Hi, fellow viewers. Today we are going to be looking at a question. The question says, what volume of carbon dioxide in DMQ measured at STP is liberated when 36 grams of sodium trioxocarbonate 4 dissolves in hydrochloric acid? They also give us the molar mass for sodium 23, carbon 12, oxygen 16. And we also know that 1 mole of a gas is equal to 22.4 DMQ at STP. Now the question look a bit confusing, but I'm going to break it down for you. Now when we say at STP, STP simply means standard temperature and pressure, right? So it means that the reaction happens on a standard temperature and pressure. Now let's quickly write down the equation. The equation there is sodium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid, which is HCl. We know when a substance that has CO3 reacts with an acid, the products are water, a salt. Salts are formed when metal replaces the hydrogen in an acid. So the salt here will be sodium chloride and carbon dioxide. So we are asked to calculate the volume of carbon dioxide that will be produced if this reaction is carried out at standard temperature and pressure. Very quickly, if you look at the question, you will find out that we are given a mass, that the mass of the sodium carbonate, the reactive mass of the sodium carbonate is 36 grams, right? That is the mass. If it reacts with HCl to produce CO2, what will be the volume? So the question there is simply a mass volume relationship. The mass of sodium carbonate relating with the volume of carbon. So simply, we have to calculate for the relative molecular mass of sodium carbonate, which is sodium is 23 times 2. Sodium is appearing twice, plus carbon. We know that the mass of carbon is 12, plus oxygen, which is 16 times 3. So our answer there is going to be 106 grams per mole. So this is the molar mass of sodium carbonate here. And we also told that the volume of carbon dioxide is equal to 22.4 DMQ, which is at STP. This is a constant. So how are we going to relate this mass volume relationship? This is it. In the equation, we are told that the molar mass of Na2 is 106. This is the mass of the sodium carbonate is 106. Gives us 22.4 DMQ. 22.4 DMQ of CO2. So 106 mass of sodium carbonate gives us 22.4 DMQ of the gas. Now we are now asked how many, or we can say X, how many volume in DMQ will be produced when the mass of the sodium carbonate is now 36 grams. Very easy. You cross multiply. Our X will be equal to 22.4 times 36 all over 106. So if we simplify that, our X is DMQ. So at STP, if we have 106 mass of sodium carbonate to produce 22.4 DMQ of CO2, if the mass was 36, the volume of carbon dioxide we produce is going to be 7.6 DMQ. If you like the video, make sure you give it a like, make sure you put a comment there, and subscribe to this page. Thank you and bye for now.